welcome to another vlog from Tony&Aung. I just want to share with you about this scam that's going on here. I want to put it out there because I don't know how much publicity this is getting. Another friend of mine who I'm subscribed to, his YouTube channel is Life in the Philippines from a black man's viewpoint. His name is Bobby D. Check out his video. He goes more in depth to what's happening with this bullet scam, these two people who got caught up in it, and you can check out his YouTube channel, also. And one of my subscribers had left a comment about what happened to two guys who were leaving Thailand on their way home. It's called the bullet scam, and both of them were arrested at the airport with one single bullet in their luggage. Which is crazy. This has happened before in the Philippines. Now I guess it's moving here, and one guy, I think it was a white guy, he's a fire chief. He was arrested, and matter of fact, he was in a Thai jail for a while before they was able to get him out and get him back home to the US. Now the brother, who's a college student, he's still here, and he had to pay a $12,000 fine for a lawyer, and not a fine, but he had to pay a $12,000 bond and also get a lawyer for him to be released. But he's still here. He can't leave Thailand because they still have his passport, and he has a court date in March. So he's held up in a hotel here in Bangkok. So just be careful when you're leaving here. I don't know why this is not being more investigated by the Thai police here, knowing that this is it's a scam. Who's going to take one bullet out of Thailand? Who come here and get one bullet to take home? I mean, there's a lot of other things you can take home as a souvenir, but a bullet, that's a scam, especially when it happened before. And this happened, I think, 2 weeks apart. So common sense to tell you, look, something ain't right here. These guys is not trying to take one single bullet out of Thailand. It just don't make any sense. And I don't know all the circumstances around. I don't know why the U.S. Embassy is not stepping in to represent these guys, or to help these guys as much as they can. I don't know why, but it's really disturbing and crazy because it could happen to anybody. It could happen to me, and this, like I said, this happened around early December, and like I said, the brother is still here, and he can't leave until after his court date in March. If he's able to leave then, and how much more money his family would have to pay for it, and I just think it's crazy that the Thai police is allowing this to happen, or the Thai government is allowing this to happen to U.S., to Americans. It just don't make any sense to me. And another thing, this virus here coming in from China. Now they're supposed to check every flight coming in from China, to see if these people is sick. And I don't know the procedure, what they're doing. Do they have a doctor, waiting for them when they arrive to check them, excuse me, to check each and every person that's coming in from a flight from China? I don't know how they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? This is Thailand, and it's a chance that it's not being done, even though it's said it's being done. So if you're going to be around any Chinese people, or and I'm not trying to be racist or nothing like that, but if you're going to be around them, wear masks. There's a reason why they wear masks in their own country. you know, and it's not just because of the smog there. You know, it's always some type of virus coming out of China and flooding into other countries. So if you want to be here and you be around them, wear a mask or keep a mask in your backpack or in your bag or whatever you might carry. You know, keep a mask with you, you know, a surgical mask with you. I always keep 2 in my backpack and 2 in my other little bag that I carry when me and my wife go out. The air quality right now in Pattaya is, you know, it's pretty good now, you know, so we're not wearing one. Before, you know, we would wake up, a couple of days ago, we would wake up and it was like cloudy, like it was going to rain all day, but it was because of the smog in the air, and the air quality was pretty bad here. But today, the air quality is very good. Like I said, I have that app on my phone. You know, it's called Air for Thai. You know, I talked about this in my other video. So, you know, these are the things that you need to be aware of when you're here in Thailand, and especially when you're leaving at the airport. Because right now I'm thinking about getting one of those little plastic or Samsonite plastic luggages where there's no zippers on the outside of my luggage or on my carry-on, and I always keep a lock on it. But you know how some of these materials on these luggages, you know, you have the zippers on the outside where you can place stuff on the outside of your suitcase and zip it up. I don't think I'm gonna have that anymore. You know, I'm just gonna go with suitcases that don't have any outside zippers, and make sure that my suitcase is always locked, which I always do. I always have a lock on my luggage, and that only I always have a lock on my luggage that only TSA is supposed to have a key to open, you know. But what's the chances of someone else getting a hold of a TSA key to open your luggage? So, you know, some things is beyond our control, but anything that we can control, anything that we can do to ensure our safety and our well-being here, you know, you should take every precaution to do it, you know. So I just wanted to, like I said, do this little short video about what's going on here right now. Be careful, you know. Thailand is a beautiful country, a beautiful place to come and visit, you know, but things happen here that I'm not crazy about, but what can you do? When you're here, you go by their laws and their customs, you know what I mean? And that's what I try to do while I'm living here. I try to do everything right living here, you know, but like I said, there are things that's beyond your control. You know, scams do happen here, you know, whether you be a US citizen or from England or, you know, or wherever, you know, things can happen, you know, because you know how it is here, you know, when they think you from America, when they know you from America, you know, it's always like a dollar sign on you, you know what I mean? So, you know, this is what's going on right now. I hope that this young man is able to get back home to his family, you know, that everything get rectified and he's cleared of these fake charges that's against him, because it is a scam. You know, like I said, it is a scam. It's called the bullet scam, and it's not nothing new, but it's new here in Thailand, you know, so you have to be very careful. So if anybody know anything more about what's going on, please leave a comment below. You know, I more than welcome it. Any other advice that you can give me, I welcome it also. And I hope you like, subscribe, and share this video. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell for more videos.
See you in the next video.
Peace.